guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be setting up our November 2024 budget. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, don't forget to hit the like button, consider subscribing, and leave me a comment down below about some of your financial goals for the month of November. I hope that October went well for you. So in today's video, I'm going to be using the boho November stickers, as well as some of my icon stickers, which are going to include my coffee stickers, self-care stickers, date night, workout, car needs, groceries, hair appointment, birthdays, let's eat, oh goodness, church, Bible study, and payday and no spend. Guys, my candle is not making it tonight. I'm not really sure. I am sure. I know what's going on with it. It's a little, I think when they made it a little off-centered. So sometimes it doesn't melt evenly. Guys, my candle is not gonna make it tonight. She does not want to cooperate, and that's okay. We'll try again another day. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything down, starting with the calendar. So on this coming Monday, if you have not checked out my community tab or seen any of my Instagram posts, we have our saving challenges going live. So that'll be our saving challenge cards, as well as our pre-orders for our rose gold saving challenge binder, which was highly requested to come back for the new year. Once I get those pre-orders in, I will place the order immediately, and I am projecting to have it back, or have the items to me by the end of the month, so I can hopefully get them mailed out to you guys by the end of November. Get this off. I'm covering up Thanksgiving, but I'm gonna put a sticker there for that because I do celebrate that holiday. Yeah, I think we'll do without the pumpkins and candles. They're not feeling it tonight, so let's just go ahead and get down to the nitty-gritty of the budget. I'm gonna go ahead and put the date dots down. I'm gonna fast through this and come right back. Okay guys, so I did notice, I think with my November and December calendars, that the date dots were a little bit harder to pick up. They're usually not hard, but they were a little bit harder to pick up. And I think what happened is I recently just got some new blades for the machines, the silhouette machines, because you know they got a little bit dull. And so I think with the blades being a little bit sharper than they normally are, it made the dots a little harder to pick up for November and December stickers, I noticed. And I'm thinking once the blades kind of dulled down a little bit, it should be back to normal. But usually what I did notice is if you struggle to pick them up from one side, like if it's not wanting to lift, or it's kind of lifting the sticker and the paper underneath, you can try picking them up from a different angle and they'll typically come up. So if one angle is not working, try a different angle to get them up. So y'all, when I was cutting the stickers, I was like, what the heck? Like, I did not understand what was going on. And then finally it just kind of hit me, like, you know, I do have brand new blades, and I think they're just cutting just a tad bit deeper than they normally do, because I'm using the same cut settings, like nothing has changed. But the blades, I think, are just super sharp right now. But as they dull out, it should be a little bit easier to pick up. So I'm sorry if you guys noticed that or had to deal with that. All the other stickers are easy to pick up, but those dots are a little difficult this month. So my HP Ink subscription is on the 7th. And to spare us the time, I do go ahead and fill these stickers out ahead of time. Same thing, if you notice any little, like it's a little bit difficult, just reach for it in a different angle. So next is going to be cell phone. My cell phone bill did go up, unfortunately. And so there's that. Next is my shop app, and that is on the 15th. After that, I have my car insurance, which is on the 18th. Okay, let's go Wi-Fi. And also when I'm picking up stickers, I just noticed something that I normally do that I don't think I've ever mentioned to you guys. I push up a little bit from behind. So like I kind of do like push a little bit and then lift it. So I probably wasn't pushing enough on those stickers. Apple subscription is on the 21st. But then I have my Adobe Illustrator that's due on the 17th. So let me grab that one. That one's due on the 17th. And then we have Epidemic Sound on the 22nd. And then we have Canva Pro on the 27th. And then electricity on the 28th. So next up, we will go in with my event stickers. So let me grab my birthday sticker really quick, actually, because I have my friend's birthday on the 1st, and this is my guy best friend. I am the godmother of his daughter. And then one of my female best friends, her birthday is on the 12th. So let's get this down here. So I'm gonna get the birthday stickers out of the way, and I think we can go in with the event stickers. So my guy best friend's birthday event extravaganza is Saturday, and then we have his son whose birthday party is next Saturday, which is on the 9th. Let's go ahead and get Thanksgiving down on the 28th, which is so weird. Like, I'm so not used to Thanksgiving being this late in the month. I have a therapy session on the 7th. Wait, yes, on the 7th. Let's go. Our January kids go live on the 15th. So let's get this down. Our saving challenges go live on the 4th. That's this coming Monday. And then we have Black Friday sales, the 29th. I wrote it on here, but I actually am going to end up putting it on a December sticker because the sale will extend until, I think, December 2nd, that Monday. So I actually didn't need that. So before we go any further, let me go ahead and show you guys our new 2025 Saving Challenge cards. I did pick out some of the ones that have little imperfections on them. So if you see an imperfection, these are my cards. Your cards will not have them. So we have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December, and I will go through these more thoroughly in my cash stuffing video tomorrow and show them to you guys and go over like the changes that I made from this year versus last year, what's the same, and go over the price and all that if you have not already seen that information. And then we have the rose gold binder pre-orders, and again, these are pre-orders, so the stickers, the cards are in stock. These are not, so these are pre-order, but I am projecting to be able to get them shipped to you guys by the end of November. You'll get the binder, your 2025 dashboard. I got the 2024 one underneath, so I'm trying to flip that one. Your $1,000 saving challenge card, your 12 envelopes with the sticker tabs. Again, we will go over these two in more detail in the cash stuffing tomorrow. And if you are seeing this tonight and you're interested, you can check out my community tab because I will have the information over there as well. I'm gonna go ahead and get my payday stickers down and fast forward through this portion. So next up, I will get my Bible study and church stickers down. So I like to use church and Bible study stickers to essentially help hold me accountable for making sure that I am attending these services. I grew up going to church, so even if I didn't have these stickers, like that's just in me. However, I grew to, like, once I became an adult, I'm like, I want to go to church, you know, for me and not because I'm obligated to or, you know, I'm expected to. Like, I want to go to church because of my relationship with God, not to please other people. And so along that journey, I did stop going for a while. Well, I still went, but it just wasn't like every Sunday. And now I am back trying to attend just about every Sunday. So the Sundays that I don't, I do make sure to stream, but I'm trying to do less streaming and more in person. And so that was just a journey that I had to go through because I want to go to church to worship God and serve others and feed my spirit and, you know, worship. I think I said that already. But I don't want to go to people please. I don't want to go because I know people are going to be expecting me to show up, and I'm showing up and I'm just going for people. And I had to go through my own journey to like come out of that, you know? So these stickers just hold me accountable. I love being able to check them off throughout the month. Another incentive is my grocery stickers, or are my grocery stickers. I really enjoy cooking. I'm not the biggest fan of grocery shopping, hence I order my groceries. But even with ordering them, I still have to stay on top of doing that. And so once again, like another incentive for me to get it done by being able to check these stickers off. So that's why I love using these little icon stickers. And for this Saturday, I don't think I'm going grocery shopping. I think I'm gonna end up doing it the following Monday, which puts me into December. So because that Saturday, your girl has a date night with my baby. So let me put that right here. Y'all, I'm pretty sure I just heard two cats fighting. Quite positive that's what I heard. So next up, I'm going to put my workout stickers down. And once again, another incentive, another way to track my workouts. So I usually put these on a Monday. And then I just keep little tallies of how often I exercised that week. Right now I'm aiming for Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays because I work out on a trampoline. So it's pretty intense. Like, if you don't do your stretching and all that good stuff, you're not gonna make it. Like, I have to stretch. So, but I am hoping for Christmas that I can get a walking pad. So then on like Tuesday, Thursdays, I can use my walking pad. And that way, you know, 5 days a week, I'm doing something. That's my goal. So I track my coffees outside of the home. I'm gonna just scoot on over so y'all can see. So I can keep up with how often I am kind of spending money on coffee just for my information. And then I also keep up with my no spends. And this information, I realize, is really just kind of going to kind of help me financially plan better in the future if I know which months I'm spending the most money in. I would like to do self-care this month, but I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm going to do nail appointment because I need to get in there for a pedicure. So I'm just gonna put this here. And I actually didn't end up getting my car maintenance this last month, I believe, which sucks. So we are going to aim to get it done this month. I'll just put the date there. And if I end up getting an oil change or getting my tires rotated, I get my tires balanced and stuff at discount, and they don't really give me like a sticker to tell me how many miles to come back. So that's going to be helpful. Just put my tire information there. And I think that is all for our calendar. So I am a huge advocate of having a calendar in your budget, because you need to know when you're getting paid. You need to know when your bills are due. You need to know what activities are coming up for family and friends that you're going to have to spend money on, so that you can plan for that. And then I just also like to incorporate birthday reminders so I don't forget people's birthdays, as well as some motivational icon stickers to help me keep up with those areas in my life that I want to make sure, you know, are balanced and that I pour into those areas. Moving on to the dashboard page. This is the page where I just notate some important things going on in my month that I don't want to forget or that I want to put more attention to. And then I also put my financial goals on this page. For the sake of the video, all I do in the beginning is just put the stickers down so that you all can see me putting them down, but then we'll move on to the monthly budget after I put the stickers down. And I'll actually fill this page in at the end of the video. That way, if you want to stay and watch me fill out this page, you can. Or if you want to dip out after the budget piece is done, you can do that too. And so the planner that I am using is an Erin Condren 7x9 monthly planner, meaning that the planner has lined pages. I do have a link in my description box to these planners from the Erin Condren website. And to date, I have been using Erin Condren planners for 10 years. I bought my first one in 2014 when I was a teacher. I used her teacher planners. And so I am a huge EC fan. I love the quality, I love the customization, the durability, and I actually like collect them. So like all of my Erin Condren planners I have, and I was like, one day I'm gonna like have me a little shelf with all of my EC planners from the years. And it's kind of like a collection of life memories. So also I'm going to be using the deco page for the dashboard page, or my deco sheet for the dashboard page. So again, we'll come back to that at the end of the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down, get my monthly budget set up. Okay, so for variable expenses, we have spending, and it is going to get $50 this month. That's the budgeted amount. I have gas. The budgeted amount is going to be $180. For home, the budgeted amount is going to be $75. For eating out, the budgeted amount is going to be $125. For medicine, the budgeted amount will be $40. For beauty, the budgeted amount will be $50. And for groceries, the budgeted amount will be $280. So for fixed expenses, we have rent and Most of my utilities are combined except for electricity, and I budget approximately $1,000. I do live by myself. I do live off variable income from the business, and yeah, I don't have any pets or anything like that. So in my budget, I don't show my revenue, my income, or my tithes and offering, but everything else you guys will see. And then we have car insurance, which went down. Car insurance used to be about $5 more, so it's approximately $111. My Wi-Fi bill is $31. My Apple subscriptions total to approximately $13 a month. My electricity, we never know until about the second week of the month, so then I'll come back and fill that in. We can move forward to our additional expenses, and under additional expenses I put things like, you know, people's birthdays, sinking funds, saving challenges, my month ahead binder. I put all that under here because I don't necessarily categorize it as a cash envelope or a bill, so it just goes under additional expenses. So we'll start with my sinking funds, which every month I budget $288 to put into those. Some months I put more, some months I put less. My saving challenges, I'm gonna have to grab those and total those numbers for the month of November. Saving challenges. And then I have Bradley's birthday, about I'm guessing about $40 for the day for eating for myself. So I'm gonna do that. Hopefully that's enough for me to eat off of for the day. And I guess I'll try to eat breakfast from home. So I'm not gonna get him a birthday gift because if you guys remember from last month, the ticket that I had to buy for his birthday activities was a little over $100, as well as, like I said, I'm gonna have to get food. We're going to dinner. I'm gonna have to pay for that. Well, a group of us are going to dinner. I'm gonna have to pay for that as well. So the birthday activities are costing me like $140, $150. So I'm not gonna worry about a birthday gift. My other best friend, I won't be seeing her for her birthday, so I am going to get her a gift. I am attending therapy now. I started doing therapy with BetterHelp. So far so good. I had one session and loved it. So that's about $260 a month. And then I have my 1 month ahead binder that I hope to stuff at least once a month. And right now I'm putting in about $71. And then I do an unbudgeted amount. And then I don't budget anything for that. Then I leave a couple spaces just in case something else comes up. Okay, so for the month of November in my card challenge, we are aiming to save $170. And then looking at my November challenge for this month, so a total of $318 is what we are aiming to save this month in saving challenge. I may or may not meet it. We'll see. Because I also have a savings account that I put money into. So yeah, let's go ahead and total these amounts up. So let's start with variable. So we have 50. Hope you guys can see that. 180. So our variable expenses total out to $800 even for budgeted. I can't really total this out yet because I don't have my electricity bill, but as soon as it comes in, in my probably next cash stuffing or two, I'll put the budgeted amount there and total that out. So let's go ahead and total the bottom. So I have 288, 318, 40, 100, 260, and 71 gives us a total of $1,077, which is a little bit more than I usually spend in this category. I usually kind of spend about 800 to 900. So those are our numbers. So let's move on to our paycheck budget. So because I do live on variable income, I do like to give myself both a monthly budget and a paycheck budget. If you are on fixed income, you're on salary, anything like that, you may not need both budgets, but my monthly budget kind of serves as like a guide of, okay, hey, give myself, have some discipline in these categories. Don't just be spending money. But then my paycheck budgets let me know what I'm actually working with. And so because I don't show my income on a weekly basis, what I put up here are weekly expenses. So this is an estimate of how much money I plan to spend in a given week, right? So then we'll move on to expenses. And I do get paid weekly, and I like to have all of my paychecks kind of in one snapshot view. I don't really want to flip a whole bunch of pages to kind of see what my money and spending is looking like for the month. So I condense my paychecks, but you could totally have like all of your expenses or all of your bills written out. You don't have to condense it like I do. So on a weekly basis, my expenses include the fixed expenses, which are my bills. It includes the variable expenses, which are my cash envelopes. It includes my sinking funds, and I just abbreviate that, and saving challenge stuffings. It includes my month ahead binder. Not every week, but most weeks I do stuff something in this binder, so I have to budget for that. Anything extra, so let's say like this week I'm going to my friend's event, then I would write like friend's event here. And then lastly, I do unbudgeted. So that something comes up that I didn't budget for and I had to use like my savings account or something like that. I need to keep track of that. And then I do my total. So I'll show you guys how I set up one paycheck, and then I'm going to set up the rest of my paychecks. I have 4 this month, and I'm going to do a time lapse of that. Okay, y'all, so this is the paycheck budget. Next, we will move on to the weekly check-in. So this is where I check in to my budget on a weekly basis to see how much money I'm spending. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my cash envelope categories down here. So I have spending, I have gas, please excuse my handwriting, it's not the best, groceries, home, eating out, meds, and beauty. And the first week for me is going to be November 1st. I'm currently filming this on the October 31st through, wait a minute, what did I do there? November 7th. And I like to put the dates on the side so that I know what week this went to. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of the week's set up, and I will fast forward this portion. Okay, y'all, so the weekly check-in is done. Oh, wait, let me put the dates for this last one. So that's going to be 11/22 through 11/28. And what I probably will end up using this extra space for might be for additional expense tracking. So next, let's move on to setting up the sinking funds page. This is where I keep track of how my sinking funds are growing. Okay, y'all, so what I'm gonna do is go through my binder, and because my envelopes are a little transparent, I can just flip to the back and see what I have in them. So for instance, we have birthday, and birthday is starting with $80 for the month of November. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna speed through the rest. Okay, y'all, so we are done with our sinking funds, getting them set up. So now I just need to go through and I need to add them all up to see where we are starting for the month of November. So let's add these up. Okay, y'all, so we are starting November with $2,881 in the sinking funds. Now, I do plan on getting my car maintenance, and so this amount is gonna go down, but that's okay. Okay, guys, and the very last page I'm going to set up is my expense tracker. So this page is where I'm going to track my spending, like the category, the establishment, how much I spent. I'm going to put that here. And at the back of this page, I do my business budget. So it does come with a couple of extra pages. It's like 2, front and back. And I use that for the business. So this is where my personal budget is going to stop. And I'm gonna put down this first strip, and then the second strip is when I'm done with everything for the month. So I hold on to this strip in the back of my planner here in this pocket. Okay, y'all, so for financial goal number 1, I'm going to put that I want to complete my saving challenges because they're pretty hefty this month and we are almost done with the year, and I really want to finish strong. So I'm gonna do complete all savings challenges. For my second goal, I want to be more intentional with adding to my savings account and my Roth. So important dates, I'm gonna go with 11/2. I'm gonna go with 11/4. I'm gonna go with 11/9. And then I'm gonna go with 11/15. I wanna put Black Friday at the top because that's a sale that I need to get together. I want to finish all Budget Mom stickers. I want to make more progress on my new sticker machine. Rose gold binder. Get the rose gold binder together. Rose gold binders, and I'm gonna leave the last one blank because I don't think I had one for that one, but it's there if I need it. For tracking, we are focusing on tracking our diet, our exercise, and I'm tracking my church and Bible study. So if you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below for me in the comments. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day. And I hope to see you back for our cash stuffing, where we will go over some of the new products in detail. Bye, guys.